Hello, hello, welcome everybody back to Slay the Spire. We are continuing our defect climb. We just finished Ascension 1 with the... was probably peak. I think it was literally just peak. That run was peak, and now we're gonna try and do it again. I'm unfortunately fighting a bit of a headache right now because I got into Uma Musume at 2 in the morning, and that was a mistake. So, now we are suffering the consequences, and we are going to try and figure out an Ascension 2 run. Let's give it a shot. Another try. So, let's go choose a colorless card, max HP plus 7, or obtain a rare relic. Okay. We have two elites. Sorry, I don't know what I'm looking at here. We have 2 elites. We have some bonfire sandwiches. I kind of like taking the left path if we can just do it. But if our deck doesn't look very good, then maybe not. So, colorless card, we could get like the draw slash. I really don't like rare relics necessarily. Let's do it. Captain's Wheel. Does that help us at all, basically? I'm not super sure. Anyways, let's dual cast, let's do some damage. Let's not block because we don't have to. We don't have to because it's dead. Fantastic. Bullseye is great. We'll take that. We are looking for damage to contest these elites. I would really like to see a ball lightning if I could. Pair with our lock-on. Consume. I don't think we can commit to that quite yet. Recursion is maybe a way to trigger our zap without dual casting it away. Don't know how I feel about that, but I guess it makes our knob fight very awkward. Let's transform a strike into a streamline. Streamline is very good. I like that a lot. Let's dual cast and see if we win the lottery here. Not buying any tickets today. Let's strike the bat. Let's zap. Bullseye does not take it out because we're weakened. Let's defend. We're just gonna defend. Just defending here is totally fine. We'll streamline and strike and not kill it. But then we'll pass and then we'll kill it. As you can tell, I am performing at peak performance. We are doing very well right now. Buffer on a key turn versus Knob could be big, versus Lagavulin can fog 1 turn. Also could be decent versus Slime Boss for the big crush turn if we want to wait. Seems fine to me. We are looking for a ball lightning though. We didn't find it. I'm wondering if we do something about that. I don't think so. I think we just kind of need to hope here. Maybe a liquid bronze. I don't know if that really helps. Melter also does damage. This is a damage card, I suppose. But we got a streamline. Yeah, I think we're just chilling here. We're gonna proceed. Let's upgrade. What does this do? Next 2 times? Or 3 lock-on. Or perhaps streamline up to 20 is probably good. Okay. We have upgraded sentries. We could play everything if we use the upgrade pot. Is that what we want to be doing? Sure, why not? Captain's Wheel is a little awkward, I'm just realizing. because it is going to trigger on the 9 turn. Streamline takes you out, and then we're chilling. We are bing chillin'. Let's bullseye, let's defend. Wait, why was this, this is the Flaming Elite, right? Did they just roll more HP? I actually don't know what happened. I didn't see why these are the Flaming Elite. But it's over now. No concern. Okay. And Nib, another upgrade potion. We just used that one. Do we want to rebound something like Streamline? I kind of like that. Do we need Defend? We haven't picked a single defense card. I guess Buffer is kind of a defense card, but not really. I like rebounding Lock-On, and I also like rebounding Streamline. Would really like some kind of defense. I've found the magic that is Equilibrium. I've had some pretty crazy runs with that. I suppose we're fighting the mushrooms here. This is probably going to be tough. Not if we can remove one of them on turn 1, though. The other two aren't attacking. Do I actually rebound the bullseye here? I don't think so. I think what I really want to do is upgrade, though, because I want to save the damage. It's quite a lot of damage. I don't want to take that damage. And I genuinely think that was worth it. Okay, what does this do again? Vulnerable. You take 25 instead of 50. Claw, Cool Head, Barrage. I think I like the Cool Head. Get us some more orbs. Singing Bowl. What is our setup here? Do we just buffer and bullseye? I think we want to lead on a rebounded Streamline if we can. Just so we can kind of win the damage race. There's the rebound, unfortunately. It is not paired with our Streamline. But that also means that next turn we have Streamline. So we can set up another Zap. It doesn't wake it up. And then this turn we're going to flip it on a Streamline. Oh, you know what? That actually would have been a very good reason to wake it up early. Is because of the buffer. Or not the buffer, the Captain's Wheel we had. That is very unfortunate. We basically milled our Streamline immediately. Shall we rebound this dual cast? So we can do big damage. We'll bullseye dual cast. Recursion maybe. Take a bit of damage, but it's not that much. Okay. That was pretty clean, all things considered. Don't want any of these. I am totally fine losing my weak potion? Yes. I'm fine losing this recursion, actually. Because I took it with the intention of kind of, being able to challenge an elite. Or keep the one lightning that I have in circulation in place of a ball lightning, but it's not very good. So, just get that out of there. Streamline, dual cast. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. Let's gain some HP. Can I upgrade anything? Let's upgrade Bullseye. Bullseye, Buffer, Zap? I don't know. Let's go Bullseye. Let's go Cool Head, Defend. Streamline Bullseye? This That's a lot of damage. I'm always surprised when you just have a couple of upgraded cards and it really pushes how much damage your deck does. I like Hologram here as another secondary to the Streamline. We already have the Rebound, but having the buyback theme going, I think, is quite good. So let's upgrade the Hologram. We want to be using it more than once, because Streamline is basically all of our damage. Let's Rebound. We'll pick up the Rebound. And then not do anything with it. I guess we'll do 9 damage. We'll Streamline. We can't Hologram this, unfortunately. Being careful not to randomly flip. Not so much being careful, rather than I'm thankful that it did not flip randomly. Ooh, that's quite a bit of damage. We'll block at least 18 of it, and we'll see if we hit the back. Oh, we would have had to hit it twice. Dual cast it. These splits aren't incredible. This one is, though. We can just get you out of there. And then the Streamline is going to save the day, I think. This is lethal. Echoform, Biased Cog, Creative AI. What would go best in this deck? I really like Biased Cog as like a... I don't have to worry about energy. Don't have to worry about energy. And then... But we have to find something to go with it, I suppose. Maybe it shores up our block a little bit by playing Cool-Headed. Because Echo-Forming Streamline is also a lot of damage, just in general. Yeah. I think Echo Form has higher possible gains, and then Biased Cog maybe lets us actually, like, fight stuff immediately. I don't really want to be casting an Echo Form into an Act 2 Elite, so let's take the Biased Cog. Runic Pyramid. I love Runic Pyramid. It's probably one of my favorite relics. Doesn't mean I'm good at using it, but it is one of my favorite relics. Being able to hold on to Biased Cog and Buffer sounds amazing. Being able to hold on to Streamline for when we can rebound it or something like that is also amazing. I'm going to take this, and it will perhaps bite me, but we might be looking for energy now so that we can play some more stuff. I think I'm willing to challenge this Elite that is in front of the bonfire. I don't really want to do much more than that, honestly. Let's Cog it up. And we'll just channel some orbs. And that's the best we got. Sweet. No damage for me. Bullseye. Let's get rid of it. I suppose we also maybe want to be cutting some base deck cards. Some defends and some strikes because they're going to clog up our hand. We want the space for better options. We don't specifically want Compile Driver. I guess Go for the Eyes is a nice card to hold on to with Runic Pyramid because it's playable at basically any time. Applies weak, but perhaps we instead just make our booty very thick. White Noise Defrag. I like Defrag a lot. I think we can take the Defrag. I maybe also wanted to take the Plasma Orb as a way to play all of the cards in our hand. This is not exactly what we were looking for. We were looking for energy, and I don't see it. I guess sundial, kind of. Not really. So I think we're just going to remove a strike. And we're going to want to keep removing those. And our defense. More than we normally do. Bullseye. Biased cog. Defrag. Charge battery. It's kind of nice, honestly, because we're gonna have a lot of stuff to play. It's kind of free. Do I want to be writhed? No. Let's upgrade something. Let's upgrade this defrag. Nice thing is that in this path we have another shop. I would like to go to that. Okay, there is a fire under our behind here. Weak potion is fine. Let's zap. Can we charge? Let's charge. Let's streamline. We can pick up our streamline. Play it again. And biased cog should be good for this fight. I also want to dual cast the, almost want to dual cast the Frost Orb. But we can't. We'll settle for this. Fusion, compile driver. Again, fusion sort of helps us dump our hand. Like, it's the energy to compensate for the fact that we don't have an energy relic. We also get to, like, play it whenever we feel like it, because it'll just sit in our hand. So I can see that. Oh, we can also double trigger it with gold-plated cables. I think actually just Cool Head Cog blocks this, right? We'll block some of it. Oh goodness, the cost of my cards is very high. Cursed Snecko. Curse you. Oh my goodness, Streamline is 3 energy. It is a good thing that we put Plasma in the right. We just parked Plasma exactly where it needed to be. Goodness, this is miserable. Man, I don't know. Like, what do you want from me, man? You made everything cost 3. I can't play anything. Bullseye. Dual cast. It's still not dead. Rebound. Wow, that was very sketchy. Incredibly, incredibly sketchy. So what are we looking for now? Energy. I think we're looking for energy. Let's double transform here to get these strikes out. Ooh. Tempest is another card that is nice to just sit in our hand until we have some big combo, but Turbo is energy. It certainly is. Let's Turbo, and let's bottle... I kind of want to bottle the defrag, not the biased cog. Biased cog is for when we're kind of set up and we're trying to burst. We're trying to play a bit of a bigger turn. Not at the very, very start. Yeah, see, here we're not set up. So instead what I want to do is I want to bounce this streamline off their face and get a defend out of my hand. Bounce on it. Crazy style. Do I want a turbo? Oh, man. I love how you can literally see the smoke coming out of my ears when I think about it, but yeah. Can we reskin Rebound to just be Bounce on it? Just change it to Bounce on it, Dio. Tempest here does some amount of damage, but I don't think it kills it. So we will simply choose to block. Perhaps we will do it again, so that we can get some more energy. And now we can channel all of these to get some block. And kill them. Nice. I've put the earworm in my brain. The crazy style. It is now in my brain. I cannot get it to leave. Quick, say something funny that's not Bounce on it. Oh god. So I think... do we bias cog yet? No. Yes? Yes? Yes. Yes, we do this. This will be... Oh goodness, I actually don't think it's good. We don't have to rush it. We don't have to rush it. Let's... Tempest. White noise can potentially be liquid gasoline, so we'll take it. Really did not want this to be an encounter, I'm gonna be honest with you. Did not want it. These Act 2 encounters are just so lethal. Yeah, this is just 22 damage, bro. What do you want me to do? Let's buffer, and we'll streamline away this guy. I think we can pop the biased cog. And then now we will zap, bullseye, bullseye. Dual cast. And Tempest clears it. Creative AI is a great card to generate infinite value that we can choose when we play it. I would like to upgrade it though because it costs 3. Do not like the fact that it costs 3. Okay, Act 2 boss. Here we go. Play a defrag. I'm just gonna channel the Tempest. Don't think we play the bias cog. I think we have to wait a little bit on it. Yeah, because this looks like it might be a little long. Sweet. Ha. So we started at 18 because of Captain Wheel. I would like to get rid of this ad. Except this doesn't get rid of the ad. Necessarily. But we are actually blocked on not anything. I thought I had buffer. We could block with buffer. Or we could get the streamline train rolling. We could actually just biased cog with the intention that creative AI is going to get us something. Like perhaps another biased cog, or more defrags, or something like that. We are really going for Giga Infinite scaling here. Which I don't think the Collector wants to let us do, unsurprisingly. Anything to pick up? Perhaps the turbo, actually. Just gonna put this in our hand again for next turn. Buffer. Great way to just block the Collector is to just have buffer. Awesome. Play out all of this stuff. Hello World is not one that I want to play. Bullseye. I'm gonna rebound the Zap so that I can fill my orb slot. Echo Form. Interesting. I do not want to play that because we are dying. Buffer, fusion. Have a little bit more energy this turn. Oh, I suppose we are ticking our biased cog. I just realized. I was searching for some kind of infinite scaling slam jam, but we are in the negatives for focus. We do need to be playing something here. Okay, what is our plan? Shall we charge our battery? Yep, we definitely need to find something. We need to find something. That's for sure. Perhaps another biased cog. That will solve all of our problems. It almost certainly will not. But we can cast it anyways. We'll play a second creative AI. If we have two of them going, then surely that's better than one. Let's dexterity so we can block. It's looking real bad. It is not looking good. This does not look like a win. Oh god, we stalled way too long. What are we doing now? This is 21-12. We can perhaps... Let's dual cast to make energy. And then let's see, can we do damage here? Like if I... Do I have draws that do damage? If I like bullseye the boss, if I strength potion and I just throw everything I have at the boss. And then I draw 3. And then I draw nothing of note. Are we cooked? Are we dead? Can we block? That is 33 plus 1. It's 34, 44. Well, we aren't dead. We are certainly close, though. We can biased cog again. We can do it again. Does that put us... That puts us to 1 focus. Oh no! We sent ourselves to the Shadow Realm! Oh my goodness. Well, if we kill one of these... And then... Can we defend? What would our plan be? Bias cognition. Loop. Oh, goodness. Why'd you have to block so much? Okay. So they're at 20. We have, like, 3 Hello Worlds. We have, like, 2 machine learnings. Man, I guess creative AI was not the draw spell that we wanted for this deck. Oh, God. Okay. We can zap and then die. I think that's what we've got. I think we've got zap and die. Do we have anything else? I am sadly... sad, very sad. Oh god. All of this value had nothing to do with it! Alright, well, I guess that's the end of the run. If you're still here, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your support as always. And if you enjoyed this, subscribe if you would like to see more. Leave a comment for the algorithm. I'd really appreciate that. And see you next time. Bye!